Hello Virgo, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. This is Raisa here. I hope you had a wonderful month last month and are gearing up for May. It's already here. We do have 5 planets in retrograde, so keep in mind that we're going to be revisiting some of our situations from the past. So it's going to be a lot of resolving, revisiting, removing a lot of the old karma, the old patterns, behavioral patterns, negative thinking, negative thoughts, negative people. A lot of things are going to be coming out and being removed from our lives one way or the other. We're going to revisit it. We're going to analyze it. We may even touch upon it again just to see what it feels like. And then we're going to remove it because we're going to see that there was a reason why it's no longer in our lives, because we have grown. And the message from the angels for you guys was listen to your heart. Automatic writing, as I was getting ready for it, they wanted me to tell you guys that you need to listen to your heart. So each and every reading that I have left to do of the 12 zodiacs will get this message because it will resonate with you one way or the other. First of all, I'd like to thank my listeners for hanging with me all of this time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Raisa O'Farrell. You can find me at the link below. That's my blog site. There's also the eye that comes up here somewhere that gives you information on my site. There's also a link there that takes you to the readings that I am offering at this moment. My address is along here as well somewhere, so you can get a hold of me if you like. I am on social media now, so down below there's a link for Twitter and a link for Instagram if you would like to receive a card from me during the week. I am posting that now. If it's not every day, it's every other day. Some mornings I'm very busy before I have to go to work, so sometimes I don't have enough time, but I will post it at some point during the day or the very next day. So follow me, guys, and you'll get additional cards from me. This will be a reading for everyone with the sun sign in Virgo, the rising sign in Virgo, and the moon sign in Virgo. If you would like additional readings, go ahead and listen to your rising signs as well as your moon sign, guys, and you'll get a more rounded reading for you for the month of May. Now, the first 3 cards are going to represent the general energies for the people with the sun sign in Virgo, moon, and rising. The next 3 cards will be for the single Virgos, and the last 3 will pertain to the married Virgos. Now, the entire reading is for the sign of Virgo. So I'm sure that you can take something from each section of the reading, and at the end I will give you an overview of the entire reading. So hang in there with me, guys. By the way, I'd also like to thank some of the people that have donated to my site, as I do have a link in the About Me section on YouTube. If you would like to donate to me, I do graciously appreciate any size donation for these videos if you do enjoy them and want me to continue doing them. They do take a lot of time, effort, and the equipment's expensive, and so are the cards that I try to offer you to keep you entertained and to bring to you the best reading that I can. I also send a lot of healing along with my readings. So guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your thumbs up, and most of all your comments, because I do love to read them and I try to comment to each and every one of you guys. Alright, without further ado, let's get to the readings. Well, Virgo, as far as I'm concerned, you have a lot of great cards. You're showing a lot of major arcana cards for your month. You also have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that you're going to be organizing your life. You're going to take authority in your life. You're going to be feeling like you have reached a pinnacle in your life, like something has finally fallen into place. Some of you are going to be helped by a father figure. Some of you may even become a father. Some of you may have an Aries that assists you this month in taking charge of your life or helping you organize your life in some way. At the very beginning, some of you are going to be ending some cycles. You're going to be beginning something new in your life that you hadn't done up to now. You have reached a certain point, like I said, in your life, and now you're adventuring out into something new. This also depicts people that may travel in the month of May, because this is also a card of traveling over waters. So it's to faraway lands for some of you. For some of you, you're very happy that you have transgressed through the entire major arcana. You have learned lots of karmic, difficult lessons so far in your life, and you are getting to a point when you're pretty happy about yourself. You've achieved lots of things in your life. You've achieved certain goals that you've set yourself out to do. You've achieved them, and now you're enjoying them in many ways. And some of you will begin a new stage in your life. The very next card is the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you're going to meet someone new this month that will bring lots of love into your life, lots of hope. It will make you feel like your heart is overflowing. For some of you, you're going to begin projects that will bring a lot of love and support into your lives. Some of you may also be welcoming new members of the family, because this depicts the total love. What would make your heart totally sing and burst out towards overflowing with love, with emotions of love. For some of you, that represents a child in the family. For some of you, it represents a new love, a new project that you just adore, that you can't live without. For some of you, it's love of family, love of friends, love of your children. But you're going to be feeling very loving this month, Virgo. Some of you may love this new travel. You might go on a trip and meet someone. You may go on a trip and fall in love with the place and say, oh my God, I can't leave this place. I have to move here. I'm just in love with this place. For some of you, you'll meet an earth sign while you're out traveling. Or maybe you've just become very organized when it comes to your finances. You bought a house. You fell in love with this new house, and you finally were able to achieve buying this house. You talked to someone that was good with finances, a lender, a banker, someone that's very good at what they do, and they helped you achieve this new home, and now you're bursting out with love for this place and all the projects that you're envisioning that you're going to do in this new home. Some of you, it may be a new job that has to do with finances. Some of you meet someone that's an earth sign like yourself. This could represent you because you are an earth sign. So this could represent you totally in charge of your life, totally in charge of your plans, something new that you just ran into that brought a lot of love out. Or it could just be another earth sign that comes into your life. Brings a lot of love, a lot of travel. Some of you have saved money and you're going out and traveling the world. Why not? That is a possibility as well. You're very organized. You're on top of the situation. You own property. You have a nice home. Money that comes in. You love to travel, and you take off and you start seeing new places. So some of you will be going out and traveling. For those of you that are single, here you are again being represented as someone that's very good at what they do, someone that has a beautiful talent, a wonderful talent, and there's others that are admiring you and admiring your talents, Virgo. So be aware that you may have others around you that are noticing you, and you may be so engulfed in your work that you don't see that you're being looked after by other people that are very much attracted to you. You're going to get a wish that comes true. There's going to be some healing if there have been some pain or disappointments in the past. Those are all going to be gone now because there are people that are noticing you even though you haven't noticed them. They will start to approach you. And one of them is going to be a wish that you have put out there to the universe. You're going to be following your divine path. You're going to be showing others exactly who you are, what you can do, and how well you can do it. You're not hiding anything from anyone anymore. You're following a beautiful divine path that has been laid out for you. You're very happy. Your finances are very much in a stable flow, constant flux. You're loving what you do. Your achievements have been many, and others will start to notice you. Some of you, like I said, will be moving, will be leaving. So you're going to be moving from a place that has cost you a little bit of struggle, a little bit of strife, to a place where it's nice and peaceful and calm, where you can see the end of the tunnel and you see that there's a light there. Some of you are going to meet someone and you're going to pick up your things and you're going to leave. You're going to move to another place. So for those of you that are single and you think that nothing is going to happen in your life, something is coming. It may be that you meet someone when you go out on a trip. It might be that you meet someone that's very close to you, perhaps even at work, that has been noticing you, but you have not noticed them, and you're going to start noticing them now. And together you may leave and go to a different place, move to perhaps a different job. Maybe they're not going to like the fact that you are dating someone at work where you are working at, and you decide, what the hell, we can go do this somewhere else. And you do exactly that. You leave with your struggles, no matter what they are. Your thoughts, your communication is very clear, and you decide, hey, I can go do this in another country. I can go do this on the other side of the ocean over there at that state. So keep that in mind, because you may be moving along with this new person that is introduced into your life. For those of you that are in a relationship, the sun is shining. You'll be visiting places that are very sunny and warm. You'll be going out more. You'll be partying with your family, going to the park, going swimming, to the pools, what have you. But you'll be out. You'll be very passionate. You'll have a lot of fun. A lot of good things are going to start happening in your life, Virgo. For you and your family. You may as well, like I said before, be introducing a new child into your relationship or into your life. It's either you or someone very close to you that will be bringing a new life into the world, and you're going to be celebrating this with them. They're going to make you very happy. They're going to be very happy, and your family is growing, and it's making you a different person. It's making you very happy inside. Okay. You are going to set out on new adventures this month, you and your beloved. Some of you just met someone, so you are following that. You are taking that leap of faith and saying, okay, I'm going for it. I'm going to continue to date this person. I really like this person. Let's become engaged. Some of you might be acting a little crazy, so you may have to settle down, because this is the card of the Fool, and he's about to jump off a cliff. Even though the angels are always there to hold them, his subconscious mind is trying to warn him. He may not see all the pitfalls before he jumps. So be careful what you do. Perhaps for some of you, don't move so quickly. Take your time with this person you have just met, or with this person that you are with. If you're not married, take your time in getting to know them. There is no harm in that. If it's someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, that's perfectly fine that you take just a little longer to get to know them. Don't act too crazy. Don't get too rushed, because it may scare the other person in thinking that you're in too much of a hurry to, solidify that relationship. So take your time. That's just for some of you, because you do have a new love lined up with the Fool here. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the Star, and you have the Fool. So new love is coming, because it's something that you have wished for. So try not to rush into it, because it may scare the other person, or you may miss some important details if you do so. So take your time. The last card that you guys have in the reading, or for those of you that are in a relationship with someone or married, you have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords depicts a person that has been betrayed in the past, a person that has broken down communication with people from the past. So they have that tendency not to communicate, or to feel betrayed because of a lack of communication. But this is the 10. So it tells me that you guys are stepping out of this energy now, and you're going to the first card of this set, which would be the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords depicts a lot of clarity, a lot of communication that happens in your life now. So this energy, for some of you that you have felt from the past, is going to start leaving you, because you're going to be moving from a place where you have struggled a lot, where you have had a lot of deception, a lot of betrayals, perhaps lack of communication as well. You're moving away from that energy now, and you're going to move to a place where you're more grounded, you're more stable in your life. So Virgo, I see for you guys a lot of love that starts this month because of wishes, because of you following your divine life path. You're starting to see a lot of synchronistic events or serendipity that happens in your life, and you think, wow, I'm finally in the flow. I have reached a certain point in my life where I'm happy. I have come through lots of struggles, and I've made it. I've left this energy behind once and for all. I'm not falling for that again. I'm not. The sun is shining in my life now, and I'm really, really happy about it. I feel like my wishes are coming true, and I'm showing everyone who I am, how I've achieved it, and how happy I truly am now. It shows. I'm embarking on new adventures, and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to step out and show everyone who I am, and to start this new love, to bring new life into the world, because I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm organizing my life, finally, once and for all. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for you guys. It's a wonderful reading so far. I hope you enjoy this. For some of you, very soon, you're going to have someone that comes into your life. Please put your thoughts out to the universe and let them know exactly what it is that you are desiring for yourself. Let your higher self know. Put the thoughts out there so that very soon it does come into your life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Fall in love with life again for those of you that are single. Even for those of you that are in a relationship, remember you can get into a rut, and you don't want that because you have some really good cards showing. So raise your vibrations. Be very optimistic about things that are coming into your life and what you have achieved, because it has been a lot. For those of you that are single, keep in mind that your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations and the usual types that you have dated in the past. Take it slow. Get to know this person that's going to be entering your life sometime soon. Also, for some of you, you may have children that are a factor in your love life. Either the person comes and has children, or you have children and they don't. It'll have something to do with children. So keep that in mind. You guys, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you would like a private reading with me, please check my link below. And have a blessed month, Virgo. I have enjoyed your reading. I hope you have as well. Please don't forget to comment below. Give me a thumbs up so that YouTube moves me up in the ranks. And talk to you again next month. Bye for now.